All right, this is Roger Martin again. We're having technical issues, but let's see if we can get past them. Just persist with these things.
Right. And it's this knowing part. When I've shared this with clients, and even when we talked about it for the first time, it's just people relax into it because now it explains so much of why sometimes we've quit when we've been doing something that was really positive. But just knowing that this is how we work,
Yes.
people can relax into the change more. It's like, you know what? Now I know what to expect. I'm not going to be positive forever because day one, exercise is easy.
Yes.
Day two, it's easy too. Day three, a little bit of resistance kicking in because maybe we're a little bit achy.
Yep.
Day four, maybe we don't want to go to the gym. And day five, we just end up quitting on ourselves. But really, it's this, and the change was happening if we would have just stuck with it. Then, when our cells are used to all this dopamine and serotonin that's coming at it, they're going to be wanting what? More of that, which means that the activities that you're going to be choosing are going to lead you to be sending that information back down. Activities, the actions you take on your daily basis.
So it's
All right, so this change is going to happen. Getting through this change, getting into a habit or getting into a flow that is going to work with you, be more comfortable. You have to work through getting through this change, this new habit that's creating this stress that happens as you work through this. And they talk about the different things that help with cellular. You just have to stick with it and get through it and to persist so you can replace the old habits with a new one. That's what's important.
almost like we have to stick through it to get through that transition period so that
Absolutely.
our cells have built those new receptors, want the dopamine, want the good stuff, and then they become hungry hippos for the good stuff. It's like,
Chomping
give me
away.
that juice.
You
Give me
betcha.
that juice.
And you're only going to be doing the things that give them the juice, which
Right.
is usually these new activities, new habits that you've done in your life.
Awesome.
These new habits, these new activities, that's what comes from this change. And as long as it's moving you forward and upward, it's good. If it's not, then you have to relook at it and realize what is working and what isn't, and go from there.
So really, what we're doing is misinterpreting some really good stuff that's happening inside of our body, especially when we're around that stage with resistance. And I think resistance is such an interesting topic. So let's dive a little bit deeper into that resistance.
Sure.
This resistance, this change, getting through it is the key step if we're going to progress and if we're going to grow and if we're going to change habits that are going to give us more of the reward that we're looking for, more of the results that we're looking for. Again, with the technical difficulties I'm having, I need to see if this is working. We'll go from there.